I'm Adam. I'm 17 and I live in North Philly. My pronouns are he, him. I had a very complicated experience with sexuality. When I was younger, I was a youth pastor in Georgia, the countryside, the whole church family and the whole dynamic of brother and sister and the rewards and love that came with it. It's very attractive. When I came out to my church mother, she told me that 90% of LGBTQ people were abused when they were young, and that's why they're that way. I remember her sobbing in front of me and telling me that there's a beautiful Christian girl out there for me. I went to 1 or 2 church camps. I wouldn't describe it as cult-like, but I don't know if there's any other way to describe it. You have the preacher there at the camp, and he's talking about all these sins. If you ever thought about the same sex or done something with the same sex, they wanted you to present yourselves in front of the altar. I had asked God, I was like, if this is wrong, tell me, because this isn't adding up. What is this experience? What am I supposed to have? These girls approached me and they started talking to me, and I told them my testimony. And they told me that the pastor that had been preaching the whole time was gay, or used to be, I guess, and that he was married now. So they told me to talk to him. As far as sexuality, I think it's toxic to continue to psychoanalyze myself and try to make myself believe that I'm something that I'm not. There's a stark juxtaposition between how I was existing in Georgia and how I exist in Philly. I never found a church in Philly. I only had the church that I had in Georgia. I still love God and I still have some sort of relationship with him. It's even not the same as when I was, preaching and stuff like that. The next time I preach, I'm going to talk about sexuality. For one, because it's, not a sin, and two, even if it was, you can't expect to bring people to God with hate. And if I ever preach again, and I hope I do, that's what I'm talking about. Definitely.